Well, just 2 days after we first learned that Mrs. Bush would no longer seek medical treatment following a series of hospitalizations, she passed away at her Houston home, her devoted husband by her side. This morning, tributes are pouring in for this beloved First Lady who was known for speaking her mind, for her self-deprecating sense of humor, and her fierce loyalty to family. This morning, Barbara Bush, wife of the 41st president, mother of the 43rd, is being remembered as an American icon. The most poignant tribute coming from her husband of 73 years. George Bush's chief of staff telling reporters the 41st president, of course, is brokenhearted to lose his beloved Barbara. He held her hand all day today and was at her side when she left this good earth. Adding, he also is being stoic and strong and is being lifted up by his large and supportive family. Other members of the Bush family also honoring the matriarch of a political dynasty. Eldest son George W. Bush saying, "Laura, Barbara, Jenna, and I are sad, but our souls are settled because we know hers was." Hailing his mother as a woman unlike any other. "Mom kept us on our toes and kept us laughing until the end. I'm a lucky man that Barbara Bush was my mother." Jeb Bush echoing his brother, recalling their mom as the exceptionally gracious, gregarious, funny, loving, tough, smart, graceful woman who was the force of nature known as Barbara Bush. President Trump, who battled the former Florida governor during the 2016 Republican nomination, calling Mrs. Bush an advocate of the American family and praising her work to promote literacy. Democrats also offering glowing tributes. Barack and Michelle Obama calling Mrs. Bush the rock of a family dedicated to public service. Bill and Hillary Clinton praising Mrs. Bush's grit and grace, brains and beauty. With the 42nd president recalling how their families became close after the bitter 1992 election. Barbara joked that George and I spent so much time together, I had become almost a member of the family, the black sheep that had gone astray. Overnight, baseball fans at Texas A&M University pausing for a moment of silence. Well-wishers leaving flowers outside George W. Bush's presidential library. Mrs. Bush will lie in repose this Friday at St. Martin's Episcopal Church in Houston, where she was a parishioner for years. Her funeral, which is invitation only, will also be held there at the church before she is laid to rest at the George Bush Presidential Library in College Station, Texas, where her daughter Robin is buried. She died at the age of 6 of leukemia, and that is, of course, where she will be buried, and also her husband eventually will be at her side.
All right, Andrea Mitchell,
and Craig.
Thank you so much.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.